What's up, man? I'm shot. I'm shot.
What up, family? Back up in here. I pray you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the channel. We're back with our officers, and this time is so close to life and death for them. So let's go ahead and get it started. If you guys here for the first time, please join the family. We love you guys. Have you guys join the family, and also like the video. So let's get it started, my friends and my family. When cops are inches away from death. So let's see if it's there. Sometimes these titles be clickbait, but let's just see what's going on with who we got.
What's up, man? I'm shot. I'm shot. Right in my vest. In your vest? I don't know. Here, you can hit my vest.
These are the moments when cops were inches away from death, starting with the case of an officer who was shot near his heart by a wanted criminal. On March 25th, 2021, what started as a routine shoplifting incident nearly cost an officer his life by mere inches. It began when 18-year-old Trayvon Chadwell shot and killed a Home Depot security guard after stealing from the store, sparking a high-stakes police chase. Chicago officers quickly tracked him down, but instead of surrendering, Chadwell launched a brutal attack on the officers.
To the alley, please. To the alley going westbound.
I can't jump this shit. What's up, man? I'm shot. I'm shot. I'm shot.
Shots fired. Westbound 46 in the alley. Westbound 46 in the alley. Can I get additional units, please?
Officer shot. Officer shot. Mike, slide back.
Once again, westbound 46 in the alley. Westbound 46 in the alley. We have an officer live with shots fired.
You're right. Shot. Watch your gun.
Instead of cooperating, Chadwell opened fire, hitting Officer Kacherka in the shoulder before fleeing. The bullet narrowly missed the officer's heart, leaving him critically injured and just inches from death.
Male black. Where you hit? I don't know.
Westbound 46 in the alley. Westbound 46 in the alley. Shots fired at her by the police. 10-1
Hey, my vest.
units.
Right in my vest.
451 West.
In your vest? I don't know. Here, you can hit my vest.
You're bleeding somewhere, but it's on me.
That's all right. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, no. I see it. Left shoulder. Lay down. Lay down. You're all right. You're all right. Can you wear my shoes?
Any first officer on scene, please advise. First officer on scene, please advise. Then cause of shots fired.
It's a male black.
Officer shot. Officer shot. We need an ambulance 2451 West 51st Street.
Get inside.
2451 West 46th
Get inside. Get inside the house. Get inside. I got it. Get inside.
Have him as a male black with all black. Male black last name wearing all black.
Backup officers quickly arrived and provided medical assistance as the officer's condition worsened. Fearing the injury could turn fatal, they rushed him to the hospital. Meanwhile, Chadwell remained on the run, armed and dangerous, posing a deadly threat to both officers and the neighborhood.
It's because guy has a gun, man. This fucking gun.
Anybody?
Get down on the ground. Tom, other side. Tom, he's on the other side. Tom.
451, we need the ambulance. EMS is en route. It is bonafide 2540 West 42.
He's just shooting right now. Just shot at us again. We got over or no? He shot at us. No. Get down on the ground.
Okay, once again,
Get
EMS
down.
is en route.
Get the
20.
Chadwell kept firing, forcing officers to take cover. Within moments, additional officers arrived, surrounding him with no way out. Still refusing to surrender, he kept his gun raised and continued shooting. One officer, thinking quickly, entered a nearby property and used a chair to peek and confront the dangerous suspect.
Custody spot. Who's it? Who's it?
Hands on! Hands on your back! Hands on your back!
The officer fired several shots, successfully neutralizing Chadwell. He suffered critical injuries and was taken to a local hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. Chadwell had a criminal history, including prior arrests for robbery and illegal firearm possession. Officer Kocherka, who was shot in the shoulder, underwent surgery at the hospital, survived, and was later released. Next, you will see how two officers were suddenly ambushed by a suspect, nearly costing them their lives.
Where you hit?
On September 7th, 2023, Officer Brandon Haley was conducting a routine traffic stop at the intersection of 40th and Kentucky after noticing a vehicle without headlights. As Haley stepped out of his patrol car and approached the vehicle, he had no idea the tragedy that was about to unfold.
I'm here! Shots fired!
As soon as officers approached the suspect, he unleashed a hail of bullets at them, one of which struck Officer Haley fatally in the chest. Despite his injury, Haley managed to move into a safe position, covering himself, but the injury was proving to be fatal as he began losing consciousness. Officer Colin Bellato, who had been nearby, rushed to Haley's aid and started dragging him to safety. However, little did the officer know the suspect was still nearby, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike again.
Give me EMS! Give me EMS! Officer down! Where you hit? Shots fired! Shots fired! Where you hit?
My stomach.
No, leave it on for right now. Come on. 40th in Kentucky, I got an officer down.
Officer Bellato managed to drag Haley to safety, pulling him nearly a full block to a nearby alley to escape the line of fire. Once in the relative safety of the alley, Officer Bellato didn't hesitate to administer emergency medical aid to Officer Haley, doing everything he could to keep him alive while waiting for additional help to arrive.
What do you need, brother?
You good, you good.
Anybody got a bag? No. Somebody get a bag!
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. I know, hey, bring it, all right, brother.
Hey, Gelato, you trying to move him?
No, just let
mess. Hey,
Let's go. Can we get your car? We gotta go. Let's go.
Get in the car.
Get it open, Sarge.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the back. Bring him through.
Get out of the way. Everybody out of the way. Get in the back. I'm working on it.
Go.
Hey, Sarge, watch this house.
Which one?
Additional officers arrived and rushed him to the hospital. The severity of his injuries left many fearing the worst, but Haley miraculously survived despite taking a gunshot to the chest. Meanwhile, officers were unable to locate the shooter. A man later identified as 28-year-old Dominique Thompson was suspected and charged with attempted murder and assault on the officers, but no evidence directly linking him to the shooting was found. Next, you will see how a suspect nearly took an officer's life using the officer's own gun.
Quit your shit, bro. Come on. Oh my God. Hey, stop!
On January 6, 2025, Houston patrol officers responded to reports of a vehicle burglary. Witnesses stated that the suspect was armed with a sharp object. Upon arrival, officers located the suspect and attempted to make contact, but that's when the suspect made a critical mistake.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees, my man. Get on your knees.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
No, it's cool. It's some trouble that way, sir.
Get on the ground.
It's some trouble that way, sir.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Sir, I'm cool.
Get on the fucking ground, man.
I'm cool, sir.
Get on the ground.
I'm cool, sir. Get up the fucking ground.
He's running. Jump shot.
The suspect immediately fled on foot, prompting officers to pursue him. After a brief chase, they attempted to detain him, but the suspect made a dangerous move. He wrestled away the officer's gun and almost took the officer's life.
Quit your shit, bro. Come on. Oh my God. Hey, stop! Oh shit.
Watch out! Move, move, move! Move it to go!
Quit your shit. Oh my God.
Put your shit. You.
Oh shit.
Careful, don't move!
Don't move, my man.
A violent struggle unfolded as the suspect overpowered the officer, wrestling him to the ground. During the fight, the suspect managed to grab the officer's gun and fired 2 shots. But fortunately, neither the officer nor anyone else was injured. Officer Avila took quick action, neutralizing the threat, but the suspect still held the gun, posing a major danger. One wrong move and the officer beneath him could have lost his life.
Careful, does he have your gun still? Okay. Careful. If his hand is on your trigger, be careful.
You still got my gun, dude?
Stop blocking the streets.
Hey, get down!
Careful, careful, careful. His hand is on his gun, be careful.
The officers successfully managed to remove the unconscious suspect from the officer and retrieve the gun. They provided assistance to the officer, who was thankfully not injured. Houston Fire Department paramedics arrived on the scene and pronounced the suspect deceased. Next, you will see when a suspect suddenly shot a cop in the neck, leaving him fatally injured.
Take your hands out your pocket! Shots fired!
On January 1st, 2016, Officer Quincy Smith responded to a call after a store clerk reported that a man, later identified as Malcolm Antoine Orr, was acting suspiciously and bothering customers. When Smith spotted Orr walking away from the area, he stepped out of his patrol car and ordered him to stop. However, Orr ignored the commands and suddenly did something horrific.
Come here, man. Come here for a second. Come here. If you don't, you better stop, or I would. Come here. Come here. Stop. 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 Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. If you don't stop, so I'm gonna tase you. I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Shots fired!
Before Smith could take further action, Orr suddenly pulled out a firearm and opened fire. He fired multiple rounds at point-blank range, striking Officer Smith at least 3 times. The injuries were devastating, leaving Smith inches from death. Despite his critical condition, he somehow managed to get back on his feet, reach his patrol car, and radio for help. But with his wounds proving to be life-threatening, his survival remained uncertain.
Dispatch, I'm in! There's echo, sir, I'm in! I'm in! I'm a Tyson. Dispatch, help. Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hitting my neck someplace. My arms are broken. Help me, please.
Oh, we got help on the way. Is the subject still there?
Subject took off. Please help me, dispatch. My left arm is broken. I've been shot in the neck.
You too, I'm close to him. What am I going to? Subject 2, gunshot wound, officer down at...
Dispatch, Echo 7, please help.
Yeah, I seen you after that, boy. I seen you after it. We'll stay good with you, man.
Okay, thank you, sir. Dispatch, please tell my family I love them.
At this point, Officer Smith had almost given up, believing he wouldn't make it. But fortunately, emergency responders arrived just in time. He was rushed to the hospital, where doctors fought to stabilize him and stop the massive blood loss. Despite the life-threatening wounds, Smith miraculously survived. Orr was later apprehended and charged with attempted murder. In August 2017, he was sentenced to 35 years in prison without the possibility of parole. Next, you'll see how two brothers almost managed to unalive two cops during a routine traffic stop. On February 27, 2021 in Wadena County, Minnesota, what began as a routine traffic stop for speeding quickly turned into a deadly gunfight when officers were ambushed by two armed brothers. Deputy Troy Mayer of the Wadena County Sheriff's Office attempted to pull over a vehicle driven by 42-year-old David Savella for speeding. However, instead of complying, David repeatedly refused to cooperate.
Put the vehicle in park and shut it off. Turn off your vehicle. Put it in park. What's going on here, sir? What's going on? You stay in your vehicle. Don't stop. Put your vehicle in park. Sir, you are not complying with my instructions. I need you to shut your vehicle off. Put it in park right now.
The officer repeatedly ordered David to comply, but he refused. Seeing no other option, Deputy Mayer moved in to arrest him. However, in a shocking turn of events, David's brother suddenly arrived on the scene, armed and ready to carry out an unthinkable act.
Get up there, give me a hand.
Ladino 4124 status.
Your hands on your back. Can't touch it. I'm trying to go to $2.
Ladino 4124 4620 status.
Stand down.
As both officers attempted to subdue David, his brother suddenly opened fire without warning, striking Deputy Mayer in the lower back. The situation instantly escalated into a life-threatening shootout. David was also armed, but before he could act, officers swiftly neutralized him. However, his brother was still on the loose, determined to avenge him.
Shots fired. 57. We're gonna go to 33 traffic, please. Ladina's 1033 traffic at 2057. Shots fired. Rodney, can you notify supervisor, please?
Despite being hit, Deputy Mayer managed to take cover while Officer Worm reacted immediately. A tense exchange of gunfire followed, with Officer Worm shooting and killing both brothers before they could cause more harm. Backup officers and medical personnel quickly arrived at the scene. Deputy Mayer was rushed to the hospital with a serious gunshot wound, while Officer Jason Worm, who was also hit, was saved by his bulletproof vest and avoided serious injury. If you found this video informative and want to see more like it, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And
Family, what shit? That was crazy. That was absolutely nuts. Let's see these comments all about here. All right, family. Let's see what we got here. That was some crazy situations, some crazy scenarios. Let's take a peek at the comments and see what we got. So even though this channel was only a few videos at a time, it's one of my favorite channels. Yeah, this Mr. Justice has some really great exposés. And if you guys should go check them out if you want to see the videos. This link, I'm just gonna put it in the description for this particular video if you want to see it without any commentary or any talking on it. Let me see. This comment says, "You remind us that police are human too," which they are definitely, and they can experience trauma just like anyone else. I really appreciate that you don't always take the officer's side and that you maintain a neutral perspective for sure. Keep creating impactful videos. I especially enjoy when you share the clips that appear on other YouTube channels and offer a deeper, more complete view of what's really happening. For sure, for sure, for sure. So all love for this channel. Same love for this channel for sure. And keep up the great work. All right. Yeah, you always got one. You always got one. What does it say? Fatally wounded means causing death. Stop saying that all the time. Well, you only got 12 videos out here, so but very good videos. I agree too. I got my little earpiece in. Uh, you up there with the big pages as far as quality. What's even better is you have videos that I haven't seen, which is pretty cool. So some people are just too crazy. These officers are brave and deserve more credit than usually are given. I definitely agree with that. I 1000% agree with that. All right, guys, I'll get my little production here together. I promise I will. But yeah, so shout out to our officers that deal with craziness on every level. This particular one is really brash and in the face. I could not give these officers the credit they deserve out here because without them, our world wouldn't be safe. And definitely, I said this in a few videos ago, is that how we give the military their props for keeping us safe, we should definitely do the same thing for our local municipal officers and sheriff departments that are doing the same thing for us every day because we see these things, maybe on the news or here or there, but never every day in our face, and it's because of officers and their braveness. So definitely appreciate you guys. So one time for our officers and one time for Mr. Justice and his videos. Definitely appreciate that as well too, allowing us to have commentary on it and talk about it. But I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna see you beautiful people next time you're here for the first time. Please join the family and also like the video. And you guys stay safe out there. And heart goes out to our officers out there. You guys keep up the great work. And to the next time, peace.